I'm reminded of the last words that a man told me he heard his mother say as she got off of the trains in Auschwitz. And she was pointed one way, and he, a young strapping lad, was pointed the other way. His mother already understood that all the elderly and all the young were walking off in one direction, and all the strong and able-bodied were walking off in another. And she knew exactly what was happening. So she turned to her son, and the last words she said to him, with an intensity, with a fervor, her eyes burned into his, he told me. And she said to him, Bleib Ayid, stay a Jew. Stay a Jew. She didn't have time to tell him to say the Shema. She didn't have time to tell him to go to prayers. She didn't have time to tell him to eat kosher. She didn't have time to tell him to light candles or to keep the Shabbat or to fast on Yom Kippur. She had time for one message. And her message was, Bleib Ayid, stay a Jew. And he says those words are with me every morning, every afternoon, and every night, as long as I live. Only this past Shabbat, when I gave my speech in this very synagogue, a woman came up to me and said, you know, when I got married, I wasn't very religious, but it didn't even enter my head to not marry Jewish. Because I am the daughter of a survivor of the Holocaust. And my mother told me, I already knew the end of this sentence, Bleib Ayid, stay a Jew.